World War II proved to be a turning point not only in world history but in American history, and especially in women's history. Women did a great deal to contribute to the war effort, not only serving in the military services abroad, but serving on the home front. They filled very untraditional positions in our business and industry, but they also served at home as mothers raising children without their husbands, having to deal with rationing, feeding a family on food stamps. Things were very difficult, but they overcame that, and they did it in clever ways, such as victory gardens. They also joined organizations that helped look to our skies and protect our homeland. We owe a great deal to these brave women of northwestern Pennsylvania, and their contributions are worthy of study.
On a fateful Sunday in December 1941, residents of northwestern Pennsylvania were listening to the radio when the news of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor came and shook everybody up. The workshop city with the playtime spirit woke up to find that the world had changed dramatically. In fact, the attack woke up all of northwestern Pennsylvania and profoundly rearranged everyone's lives.
This was a relatively small urban center, but a critical industrial center for the United States. We have some important manufacturing sites in the city, and so the city, despite its decline in size and decline in importance, is still relatively important on the eve of the Second World War.
People in Erie, Meadville, Warren, Titusville, Edinboro, Cambridge Springs, Girard, and points in between found themselves glued to the radio, anxiously awaiting news of events in the Pacific. They only had to wait until the following day to hear President Franklin Roosevelt's speech before the Congress to know that the U.S. was at war against Japan and Germany.
A state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Within a few short months, demographics changed in towns, cities, and countryside. On college campuses, buses came in and a large number of men left. Cleola Mumford looked out the window from her dorm room to see young college men boarding buses. She wondered exactly where they were going. Many of those young men never returned.
Everybody was gone, all the young men were gone.